Well, greetings interwebs. This video is terrible. The audio is a wreck. I've had so many problems buying different microphones, different microphone adapters, trying everything I can, and it's sketchy, it's spotty, it's touch and go. I wasn't going to upload this video, but talking to some friends, they just said, look, just do what you gotta do voiceovers, do something, but make it work. They really want to see lima beans and ham. So here it is. I'm gonna film voiceovers for it when I get home and upload it for you. So stand by. So here's what we're working with today. One bag, large lima beans, a ham. Now you see, I got a whole ham. The Smithfield ham. If you go back and look at my last Thanksgiving or Christmas video, whichever it was, I cooked a Smithfield ham. I said, I love Smithfield ham. They are my favorite. They're nice and salty and juicy. Here's the thing though, 20 bucks for the whole ham. They sell these by the slice. They cut them, you know, kind of this way, and you get a slice about that thick. That's this whole piece. I was just going to do that because I'm just cutting some up for the lima beans. It was almost $15 for the one slice, whereas $20 for the whole ham. So, yeah, I'm having ham sandwiches and other things, I guess, the rest of the week. But that's fine, because I really like a ham. Now, onions. I'm going to cut up an onion and put in my lima beans. That's just me. I like onions. And since I'm all alone and not having to worry about what anybody else thinks, I'm making it the way I like it. My son accidentally left these here at the house, so I'm going to use these instead of having to worry about cutting up the rest of that one. I'll save it. I'll make cabbage maybe tomorrow. And of course, you know what this is. Yep, we're going to make rice, because you want rice to go with lima beans. So here we go. Okay, so we want to rinse off our beans. Any kind of food like that you eat, you always want to rinse. And then we'll fill the pot with water so it can boil up and make a nice sauce. There's the onions. We're going to dump those in. Again, that's just me. Personal taste. I like onions. Now the ham, it's a nice salty smoked ham. We're going to cut it in big chunks, mostly for flavoring. I've seen people use smoked turkey. That can work just as well, I suppose. It's, again, just for the salty, smoky flavor. And, of course, my old friend, the garlic salt. Put maybe a couple of tablespoons. 1 tablespoon. And get her boiling, and then set down and simmer. As it sits on the stove, and it starts to boil up, you can see it's starting a little. I'll go ahead and give it a good little stir, just to get all mixed in real good before I get to the simmering stage. Yeah, now that I've got my favorite spoon, just going to stir it a little while until it starts to boil, and cover it, and just let it go. So basically, I had no idea what I wanted to do today for a video. I just wasn't feeling, I couldn't think of anything new and different. And then I got a message last night from my friend Roz, I've talked about before. So I asked her, I said, what can I do? And I need suggestions. And she's a real sweetheart. She suggested lima beans. I love lima beans. Haven't made them in a while. So that's what happened for today's video. We're making lima beans per request of Roz, my old friendly coworker. Woo! Look at that. About halfway in. Look how much they've swelled up. They get nice and big. Turn these down to a low simmer, which I should have already done, but I was fighting with the audio on this thing. And instead of saying my old friendly coworker, I should have referred to Roz as my friendly former coworker, as I don't work over there anymore. But let's cover these back up and let them just keep going. So as the beans are getting not too far from done, rice time. Everybody remember how to make rice? Simple 2-1 formula. One scoop of rice, and 1, 2 scoops of water, and 17 minutes in the microwave. Cook time 1700. Start. Yep, as I keep saying, that's all there is to it. 2 scoops of water, 1 scoop of rice, 17 minutes in the microwave. Perfect rice every time. Well, it looks like our beans are pretty much done. Rice is almost done. Go ahead and, oh yeah, get them off the fire. Oh yeah. All that water is turned into a nice juice. Rice will be up in just a minute. I had thought about making fried chicken to go along with this, but again, I'm here all by myself. That'd be just way too much food. It would sit, and even this is going to be enough to keep me in lunch for the next few days. I told you about the nice containers. I got these nice 3-compartment containers on Amazon. Yeah, all this extra, put them in these, throw them in the fridge, take them to work with me, and that's lunch for the next few days, depending on how much I made. 20 seconds. Okay, there's the rice. That's our 2-1 rice. Like I said, perfect every time. Look at that. Okay. Get him some rice on the plate. Big scoop of lima beans and ham. Now tell me, does that look delicious or what? This is a meal that will stick to your bones. You'll eat it and you won't be hungry again for quite a while. And there it is. Nice big pot of lima beans, bowl of rice, and our plate of delicious dinner. Lima beans with ham and rice. So if you have any questions or comments or suggestions for upcoming meals, because quite frankly I'm starting to just run out of ideas. A lot of the stuff I make, yeah, it's simple, but probably too simple to make a video of. Just basic, really basic. Like I'm kind of made a thing of making the rice, but the rice is beyond simple. Yeah, leave a comment below, and if you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up. You know, click the little like button. It really helps the channel. It really helps me out. And on that happy note, be seeing you. Yeah, trying to sort out this whole audio thing has been insanely frustrating. But like I said, I believe, fingers crossed, I finally got it sorted out. We shall see. So here's my microphone. I've been buying all these different adapters and things to try and get it sorted out, but I finally got it going. So as you can see, I'm finally recording through the microphone, not through just the little headphone or the little microphone in the camera or in the phone. Yeah. It still wasn't quite right. That's why the first part of it was messed up. But I've got this part finally, I think, sorted out.
Well, there's a moment There's a moment